Now we are going to complete exercises of chapter number 4th, Hearts and Hands, and this chapter is from LR book. Comprehension. A. Fill in the blanks. First, there was an inrush of passengers into the coaches on the eastbound B&M Express at Denver. Second, among the newcomers were two young men, one a handsome young gentleman and the other a heavily built and roughly dressed person. Third, the two men were handcuffed together. Fourth, the young woman recognized one of the gentlemen and held out a dainty grey gloved hand. Fifth, the younger man, with slight embarrassment, which he brushed off instantly, clasped her fingers with his left hand. Sixth, the convict was being taken to Leavenworth prison as he had got 7 years punishment for counterfeiting. Then we answer these questions briefly. First question, what tells us that the elegant lady and the young man knew each other? Answer, the elegant lady and the young man knew each other because she asked him if he recognized old friends. She also spoke about the old crowd in Washington that missed him. Second question, don't you worry about them, miss. What did the speaker suggest, Miss Fairchild? Answer, the speaker suggested that a criminal and a marshal being handcuffed together was a usual part of a marshal's duty and that Miss Fairchild need not worry about it. Third question, I had to do something. Money has a way of taking wings, and you know it takes money to keep in step with a crowd in Washington. What did Eastern actually mean? What does it suggest about the crowd in Washington? Answer, Easton actually meant that he had led an extravagant life. Extravagant मतलब फिजूल खर्ची करना. And wasted all his money. And then did whatever he thought fit to gain money. His comment suggested that the crowd in Washington was an extravagant one that had rich people who loved to spend money thoughtlessly, मतलब जो बिना सोचे समझे अपने पैसे खर्च करते हैं. Then fourth question, my butterfly days are over, I fear. What did Miss Fairchild think the man was talking about? Answer, Miss Fairchild thought that Easton was saying that since he was a marshal, now he did not have the time any more for enjoying his life in the West as he used to. C. Think and answer the questions. First question, what did the elegant lady presume about the two men who were also traveling to Denver? What made her do so? Then answer. The elegant lady presumed that of the two men traveling to Denver, Easton was the marshal and other man was criminal. She believed so because she judged them by their appearance. While Easton was handsome and had a bold expression and manner, the other man was ruffled, gloom-faced and heavily built and roughly dressed. Besides, Miss Fairchild knew Easton as an old friend, but the other man was a stranger to her. Second question. One passenger on the train realizes that things are not as they seem. मतलब जैसे चीज़ें दिखती है वैसे नहीं रहती है. Describe the sudden twist at the end of the story. Answer. Throughout the story, the impression one gets is that Easton is the marshal and the other man the criminal. However, the twist at the end of the story is that it is Easton who is the criminal and the other man the marshal. This is so because Easton's right arm has been handcuffed, though no officer would handcuff his right arm while linked to a criminal. Third question. What does the title of the story Hearts and Hands refer to? Answer. The title of the story Hearts and Hands refers to two things. Firstly, Miss Fairchild judges both men from her heart. She recognizes Easton as an old friend and judging him by his looks, expression and manner immediately takes him for an officer. However, another passenger who seems both the man quickly realizes that Easton is the criminal because his right hand was handcuffed to the other man and no officer would handcuff his right hand to that of a criminal. Last question. Fourth, goodness is about character, integrity, honesty, kindness, generosity, moral courage, and the like. More than anything else, it is about how we treat other people. Who do you think showed remarkably good character? The counterfeiter Easton, the hands, or the marshal, the symbol of the heart? Why? Answer. It was the marshal who showed a remarkably good character by pretending to be the criminal while letting Easton play the part of an officer. He did this so that Miss Fairchild did not know the truth about her old friend that he had become a criminal. He was being considerate of the young lady's feelings at the cost of his reputation.